What if I told you the biggest difference between the rich and everyone else has nothing to do with how hard they work, but everything to do with how they think about money? Imagine this. You and a millionaire could both earn the exact same amount today, but in a few years, they'd be financially free while you might still be struggling. Crazy, right? The truth is, it's not the money that makes them rich, it's the mindset. And once you understand how the wealthy actually think about every single dollar, you'll start to realize that building wealth isn't just for them, it can be for you too. Most people think money is something you work for, but the rich see it in a completely different way. And that's why two people can earn the same amount yet end up in two totally different places, one still struggling and the other financially free. The truth is, wealthy people treat money as a tool, not just income. They see every dollar as an employee that should be out working, bringing back more dollars, while most people just earn and spend without thinking about the long term return. That's also why they focus on building assets instead of collecting liabilities. Most people get trapped thinking a car or a big house is an asset when really it's just taking money out of their pocket. While the rich only ask themselves one question before buying: will this put money in my pocket or will it take money out? On top of that, they don't just chase a higher salary like everyone else, they chase cash flow. Money that comes in even when they're not working, whether it's from rental properties, dividends, royalties, or businesses that run without them. And when it comes to risk, the rich don't avoid it like most people do. They manage it and they actually look at downturns as opportunities. Where the average person panics, the wealthy see discounts, buying assets at their lowest so that when things recover, they come out ahead. That's because they think long term in decades, not paychecks. And they use the power of compounding to let small, consistent actions turn into life changing wealth over time. But here's the part most people miss: money for the rich isn't about buying flashy stuff, it's about buying freedom. They spend to get their time back, to outsource the tasks that drain them, and to create more opportunities to grow. And the final piece is that the rich build networks and systems. They understand that money multiplies faster through people and processes than through effort alone. So they intentionally surround themselves with connections that open doors and build systems that make money while they sleep. At the end of the day, the rich aren't rich because they got lucky. They're rich because they think differently, and you can start adopting these same mindsets no matter where you are. You don't need millions to begin. You just need to treat every dollar like a worker, focus on assets, build cash flow, take calculated risks, think long term, buy freedom instead of stuff, and build systems and networks that give you leverage. The sooner you shift your mindset, the sooner you'll realize that wealth has always been at hand. It was just waiting for you to think about money the way the rich do. Everyone wants financial freedom, but the truth is, only those who understand the right mindset for building wealth ever achieve it. In this video, I reveal the 7 money mindset shifts rich people use that separate them from everyone else. You'll learn why the wealthy see money as a tool, focus on cash flow instead of salary, build assets, not liabilities, think long term, manage risk, buy freedom instead of stuff, and create systems that generate passive income. If you're ready to start building wealth and changing the way you think about money, this video is your blueprint. If this video opened your eyes and got you thinking differently about money, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. I'm going even deeper into wealth building strategies that schools never teach. Smash that like button if you found value, share this video with a friend who needs to hear it, and drop a comment below telling me which money mindset shift hit you the hardest. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well, no matter where they start, while others work just as hard and never get ahead, the difference isn't luck, it's mindset. Rich people don't see money as just a paycheck, they see it as a tool. Every dollar they earn is like an employee that should go out and bring back more dollars. Meanwhile, most people just spend and wonder why nothing changes. That's why the wealthy focus on assets, things that put money in their pocket, while most folks buy liabilities that only drain them. And instead of chasing a bigger salary, the rich focus on cash flow, income that keeps coming whether they work or not. When markets crash, the average person panics, but the wealthy, they get excited. They see opportunities to buy low, hold, and come out stronger when things recover. They play the long game. They understand compounding. And here's the real kicker: money isn't about showing off, it's about freedom. Freedom to choose what they do with their time, who they spend it with, and how they live. So here's a question for you. If every dollar in your pocket was an employee, would you say they're working hard for you or just sitting around doing nothing? Think about that. And if this gave you something new to consider, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video. Tap like if this brought you value. Share it with a friend who needs to hear it. And tell me in the comments, which money mindset do you need to apply first?